equals to x minus 2 is equals to 2, and get x is equals to 2. Put this value of x in identity. We get 2 square minus 2 into 2 square minus 3 into 2 plus 1 equals to a into 2 minus 1 into 2 minus 2 plus b into 2 minus 2 plus c into 2 minus 1 whole square. 2 square becomes 4 minus 6, 3 2s are 6 plus 1 equals to 2 minus 2 0, so this factor becomes 0, and b also becomes 0. We get only 1 whole square equals to 1 multiply c, 1 c. On the left side we get 5 minus 6 is equals to c, and minus 1 is the value of c. Comparing now, linear factors are used, and we compare coefficients of x square for third opposing numerator, and we compare the coefficients of x square. On the left side of identity we will get x square minus 3x plus 1, and on the right side we will multiply the factors of identity, and we get a into x square minus 2x minus x plus 2 plus c into x square plus 1 minus 2x. Now comparing coefficients of x square, we get only 1 on the left side equals to a for x square, and plus c. This is equation number 2. Now we put c is equals to minus 1 in equation number 2, because value of c is minus 1. So we will put here 1 equals to a minus 1. Minus 1 is the value of c. So we get 1 plus 1. By shifting this 1 on the left side, we get 1 plus 1 equals to a, and the value of a is 2. Hence partial fractions will be 2 over x minus 1 plus 1 over x minus 1 whole square plus minus 1 over x minus 2. By arranging them, we get 2 over x minus 1 plus 1 over x minus 2, and minus plus minus 1 by x minus 2. These are the partial fractions of this given fraction.